Hmm. Oh, I think I should be good. That's my in-game stream. Let's kind of transition over to this screen real quick. Oh, gotta stretch it out for a little bit, but I guess I will go ahead and boot up the game, and then I might I'm gonna go through some of this tech first, and then I will probably start looking at some replays later. But I'm gonna go through a lot of this Juri tech. All right, Street Fighter 6
Street
is
Fighter
booted up.
6.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna. Oh, I didn't plug in my stick. Let me do that, and then I guess I'll just go mess around in the lab real quick for till the time being until. Sound mixer. I obviously don't have the game music on because I can't listen to it. I mean, I can, but it's about 60. I'll put it at about 65.
Street Fighter 6.
All right. Now switch over to in game, and we're good. All right. Why is my life behind?
Fighting ground.
Yo, dark out. What's good?
Practice training.
Oh, what's good? My guy.
Training room.
I probably should be recording these, but I'll do them later.
I'm ready if you are.
I'm ready for you.
We're back after how long? Yeah. You know, it's hard being a one-person show. It's hard being a one-man show. Yeah, I'm probably gonna be playing Juri for this upcoming season. This is the character that I'm going to be committing to is Juri. This is my character choice for the season. 2-4.
Nice.
Oh. Guard all. I forgot she can cancel. What is that? Yeah, she can do this. This is a combo I don't see used. Well, obviously, this does more damage. Yeah. No, she can do this. No, she can't do that. Yeah, I don't see. Yeah, she can't do that. Yeah, I really miss streaming. Wait, +4? Wait, +500? Oh no. Push them too far away. Yeah. That's probably why. Well, so the jab is fine. What is this? +5. Probably about like, yeah, she has to be pretty close. That's why you probably don't see this combo. I don't know if there's like, this is probably, this is even decent. Okay, yeah, this does. What? Look at this. That only does 10 more damage. Funny. 36, 37. Yeah. I mean, it's a. Have the dummy mash jab, because really other. Oh, okay. I think I know you're gonna get this combo off. I get it now. So I can. Kind of normally what I would do. That obviously does more damage. I probably do something like that. This was this right here was +4. That would be so cool if this was +4. Okay, so I think I found a use for that combo. Yeah, I would do it on a cross-up situation or a light jumping. Okay. That allows me to optimize my damage. have the this is probably the most optimal combo to do off of.
Here we go.
Okay. So yeah, I guess I'll probably use that combo.
Let's go.
Like
Let's go.
or maybe even a defensive jab, probably. I normally just do this. It's a defensive jab. I'll probably just do something like this. But block after first attack? I want to see. After first hit. Oh, I'm plus 28. That's about the same frame advantage as the
Nice. Let's go. Coming at ya. Nice.
assuming crouch and light punch with Honda. Let me try recording. Let me try recording. That's 4 frames. That is definitely 4 frames. Delays are kind of weird in this game. Like, I still haven't mastered them yet. Oh dang! Oh dang! Obviously, that is +2. 2 active rate? Yeah, there's no way. Don't block at all. +3. I'm assuming if it hits me enough, I can get it to hit +4. But really, what should happen is, what is this about? Stop it. Two active frames. So that should be -2, -1. It should be +4. If I can get a natural combo off of it. I think you should still be able to block this. I think that's combo. I think that's the issue. I want to know what happens if they block it. Oh, I would have to do it on myself. Probably on myself. I would have to test it out on myself. Yeah, I don't really see this setup used. How am I setting up my training? What, for in general or just in or just how am I cuz I try to make use of the yeah, just are you talking about in general or what I'm looking at working on? In general? What, for training purposes or for or what am I like trying to learn? Because in general, the game has a lot of stuff. If we're just talking about just the training mode, this training mode is probably the most robust training mode ever. So there's a lot of stuff in game you can control. So this is obviously the standard basic stuff, like center. You know, just resets whenever you do reset. It resets the character to center and then puts you on left or right. If you want to be on the left side, you just hit that. If you want to be on the right side, you do this. But other than what Capcom has added. Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Yeah. I just mostly just use the. There is a specific thing that I would say. Oh, okay. I would say there is a specific program that I use outside of this. It's this. I would have to show my desktop. Let me do this. Screen one. Let me turn off the game capture. So outside of just the training mode, I use something very, very specific. It's not gonna work because I have to set it up properly, but I use this. It's called Lab Monster. Obviously, I have to. But essentially, what it does, it allows me to build sequences and output those sequences as text files, and then it would read from those sequences and play them in game. How it does that, it does that through virtual controllers. So this controller would be considered, if I set it up properly, this controller would be considered controller one, and I would just change the input to playback sequence, and then it would read that text file, and it would tell it would send this command to the game. That's now the reason why I've been working on that is because obviously there's a lot of stuff in game that I I don't want to take the time to learn how to do. So for stuff with like charge characters, I could create the sequence for a charge character. So if there's a set play for a charge character, I can just create the sequences based on the numbers in game. Because the biggest thing about this game is the is essentially the frame meter. Like the frame meter, it tells you everything you need to know about the game. So it tells you, if you look at it, that's I did what a light kick. That's what would be considered a light kick, but it's considered a light since I'm on modern controls. That is 16 total frames, and so it tells you how many total frames. The pink is the active, and then the bluish green, the greenish, the teal. That's what that is. That's the teal color. That's the startup. So I essentially just use that to kind of play around with the numbers in the program that I use, and then I just send all that to training mode. And so because there's only limited slots in game for that. There's only 8 slots. But with that, and then I would also have to always re-record the setup. But with that, I have the setup already saved. And if I want to practice defending against the setup, I just have to pull it from the text file. I'm like, oh, I have this text file. I want to practice this setup without having to re-record the setup every time. So yeah, that's essentially the other program that I use. That I've started using for Street Fighter 6. In addition to using all the tools that are in the game. Say I play JP. You can just back tech this setup. Well, technically you're not out of the. Wait, what? Oh, that's because I did overhead. I mean, you're still not out of the mix-up. Yo, DFAB, he said play JP and quit. He can play JP and get master rank. Oh, duh, that makes sense. That's not hitting me. Wait, well, hold on. What the heck? Hold on. Why is that not hitting me? That's... If... Yo, what's good? What's happening? That should hit technically I mean you're kind of right, I guess. Why? Okay, so my biggest thing is why doesn't this work after Furt block reverse hit? That's plus 28. This is 21 frames. Why? He's the new Bison. This also should work too as well. So this should be a safe setup. Wake up reversal. If my calculations are correct. If my calculations are correct. And they generally are. I gotta do my science nerdy boys. Yeah, I should be able to block. This should also. I got scared. I got scared there for a minute. I really did. You almost had me there, Capcom. You almost had me there, Capcom. I almost got scared for my life. Let me do wake up. Yeah, JP is really ridiculous. OD. But it's a good thing I have a character that does really well against JP and Juri. Be ashamed if I didn't. Yeah, I'm gonna play Juri. I'm still gonna play Manon. But I'm not playing that character in tournament. I can tell you that straight up. Never again. You want to play Gal or DJ? I think they're both pretty good. Between you and me, though, I know, I know some people think Gal's like top 5. I'm not really a proponent of that theory. That doesn't mean he is bad or anything like that. I think he's a really good character. He can win a tournament for you. I think he might be. A lot of people think DJ's top 5 too. I'm of the opinion that I don't. Looking at the character, I think he's just a solid character. I wouldn't put him in the upper echelon either. That's just my opinion, but I think they're both solid choices. Because I was really thinking about, I was like, what does DJ really have that would make me think he's top 5? I'm like, dang, the more I looked at it, I was like, the only thing that's character, I mean, he got some okay fireball. He got some good fireball, okay. Yeah. A lot of people just play Rushdown DJ. That's what they live on. Rushdown DJ. Why is this always so hard to find? Why? Okay, there we go. Yeah. A lot of people tend to rely on that. But making him be a hybrid has playing him has a zoner and I think it's just that people aren't used to that because I played a DJ last week and I just wasn't used to him jumping. But his jump is you can just anti the character just like normal. I can DP the character. I can crouching fierce the character. Because the only tricky thing that you have to get that you have to worry about. Oh, so she. Like really, the only tricky thing you have to worry about is the fact that if he's going to cross up or not. But I don't know if he has a reliable cross up. Does he? Let me see if the character even has a cross up. I think he does. Pretty sure he does. Every character, I think, for the most part, has a cross up. I just never really looked at the character outside of this character doing this.
What?
Doing this. But this character's drive was really funny. How do you do it?
Come on! Come on!
Yeah. Yeah, I obviously got his medium kick. Obviously got that. Air slash. Unique attacks. Look at this. Is anybody actually going to use this? Xenos, what's good? It's two baristas on the board. They are the homie, the man, Xenos. My dude. Wait, why are you so scared of barista players? They did nothing. Oh, this is okay. So this is the number. This is normal. I think it's. Okay. This goes really far. That's fine. But yeah, I think block all after first. Oh, tight. Oh dang.
Here we go. Nice.
Uh, uh. I think it's the timing though. One thing that do with the clubs, one thing that I would like to see, Juri Hot Mama, is this should work. So this I just did it earlier. Okay. So this is I'm thinking this, right? Put it up. I don't know. I really don't know. You have like people. Oh damn. so obviously something like that. That would be pretty cool. I didn't know EXT needs armor, bro. I should be able to drive rush and throw. What? Wait, I can do that? No way. I didn't. No way. Can I do that? Is that a thing? Whoa. Tight. Anti-Marista? Oh. Hold on there, buddy. That might be a thing. me try this. So if I okay, so I'm punishing the but it's very well okay, so that is a safe jump setup. Well, not a safe jump, that is a safe setup. This right here is a safe setup. I've established that. That is a essentially a it should be a it really should be a free it really should be a free driver. Maybe my driver is just bad. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe my drive rush is just bad. I don't know why. Is that shit? Well, obviously this works. That works. What if I do that? I can do that. I'm assuming it's +5. That's probably what it is. How can I count to that? Look at me, unintentionally finding Marissa. That is my OneNote. Let me switch back to my game. Oh no. Okay. Oh yeah. This is the same thing. I wonder if I wonder if the drivers is still safe. I haven't tested the drivers. I don't think I've really tested this. Doing because normally I think what I was doing is what the heck? Wake up. I would if I didn't have the stocks, I would do like 3 of these. +9. That's definitely kind of expensive. Really kind of expensive. A lot expensive. I mean, that's 2 stocks. Would I actually use this setup though? So a lot of the setups that I'm looking at from a master dock. So I'm just kind of Just looking at these jury setups, there's a lot of them that have been compiled. So that one stock one, I think I probably would use, because I think that's the if I get the cross up on the light kick, yeah, obviously you can just drive rush after. I think only with this character, the drive rush might not be safe. Specifically only with by that I mean I don't think he can block. Watch me. Haha. Wake up. Watch me. Yeah. Yeah, you're not. Safe. That's not a safe damage. That's safe. I'm trying to figure out why this isn't safe though. Oh, okay, I get why. I get why. I know exactly why that's not safe. This should be safe. If I did this, I did that. Based on the, just hypothetically, if I did this. You know what I could do? Now that I think about it. Oh, I think we're cooking here. I'll just throw it. I can just do that. That's real. I believe that is real. Because if I just do this, fireball's gonna hit meaty anyway. I have my my shooters shoot. That's what we like to say. Have your shooters shoot. I could just do this. Low key, I could just do this. So what's gonna happen is, if they, I'm gonna have them block, do nothing. Okay. A bit of a, I call it. Oh, it's kind of an OS, so I think this should work, right? If I'm doing this, and I have them, yeah, obviously, let's see, do nothing. That's another thing that I can have them do. Gotta do nothing, right? And we can have them, I don't know, wake up light punch. Wake up light punch. Yeah, there we go. That solves that problem. Easy. It's easy money. I think that beats Marissa's counter too. Marissa does a counter. Look at me. I don't think I've seen anybody and it also works for super too. That's crazy. Easy oplation. Yeah, easy oplation. And she's still minus 28 because she absorbed the hit. Yo, this is kind of cheap. That sucks. Wow. I'm pretty sure other characters might have some setups like that. I wonder if anyone has been... I don't think I've seen anyone do stuff like this. I don't think I've seen people do stuff like this, though. This is a really strong setup. Are they gonna do drive reversal? Let's try it. Even drive reversal, they're gonna get cooked for it, probably. We've already established that that is a pretty much an OS. This is basically an OS. This whole area. If they get hit by it, they're gonna get they're gonna get comboed. If they block, they're gonna eat block string pressure. If they wake up mash super or something, that parry is going to beat them. That is a really strong option. You could back tech, obviously. I think it's still gonna mess up the setup if you back tech. But if he, it's just the fireball is gonna hit later. Fireball is going to hit later, but it's still going to hit. But I think with this, I can do something like that. Oh, dang. Let's see if the wake up DP backwards. How does that work out? Let me switch to Ryu. Come back here, Ryu. I just want to see how that works out. Yeah, the fireball's still gonna hit. It's still gonna hit. Oh, that's it. Yeah, they're gonna get cooked. Oh yeah, they're getting cooked. The only problem character would be Melissa, but even then, I just. That's because she has the counter, but even then. They're not quick tucking and waking up with that. Or super. They're not even waking up with super. I mean, they probably could wake up with like super or something. Back tech and super. That'd probably be like the way to get out of it. It's probably like back tech and a super. So a Shinku Hadoken. Yeah, that's probably like back taking it. Shin Juri. That's always funny to me. That's really funny to me. Yeah. That is super. Level 3s, obviously, level 3s that grab you. Obviously, that doesn't work on like Zangief. So it's gonna work on majority of the cast. It's gonna work on all the cast except like Zangief or something. Zangief and whatnot or whatever. Because the parry, the drive rush is going to be punished by the throw super. Obviously, you could probably work on Edmund Honda. Oh no! Oh no! Alright, fine. What if I were to just do this in a tournament, though? That'd be funny. -7. Yeah, what if I did do this in a tournament? Yeah, it's really good. Like her dash is so good. Wake up, headbutt. EX headbutt.
Headbutt! Headbutt!
You know what's crazy after this? Look at that. That's one for one bar. That's. I'm pretty sure I can get the same punish. It rage quitting? He said a kid player. It's just I had to just get this in general. I can get. Oh no. My. The one bar optimum. Yeah, appreciate you, Beja. The new SSS con. You know, I definitely appreciate that. I'm trying to, make good, strong, like good, consistent content that's good, that people can love, and that's informational and that's high quality. I'm looking at doing more content, so there's gonna be more content coming for me. Because right now I'm been pretty I haven't put out as much videos as I want to because of it kind of takes time to do a little bit of the stuff that I want to, but at least I've been so far I've at least made a video. Oh, ever. God dang it. Why'd you change your username? Yeah. Wait, you should have been a mod. Or is that your other account? I think it's your other account. That's a mod. Mod status. Not this account. I forgot to mention, well, I was in Oklahoma about 2-3 weeks ago. Yeah, I was in Oklahoma like 3 weeks ago. Let's see. And Gmail, okay. You Beja and Val and Beja, okay. So you just had to, yeah. I I was there for a Street Fighter camp. I was gonna tell you about it, but I forgot. I basically forgot. Across the state. Yeah, no, I was there. I was at a facility. I did go to I went to I forgot the spot I went to. Uh cuz I was at an esports facility. I was at War Guts. I don't know if you've been there before, but I was we're having a camp there, so I was staying there with some homies. We basically had like a Street Fighter boot camp. We had the facility access 24/7. We all just sat there. It was like a giant LAN party. That's what it basically felt like. It was like a giant LAN party. But 230 what 214? What is that? Oh, that's obviously. Oh, this is this is like some feng shui stuff. Let me just set Juri it. That heavy fireball setup is so cheap. I'm gonna start using it. Yeah. This gotta be my new setup. This is so cheap. It's our free drive rush. I wonder if I get it. Probably the same thing. Obviously. So this one might work a little different. I need to see the frame advantage. I don't know if it's gonna be worth spending. Because obviously I have 2 of these. Maybe for around Christmas. You still ain't got Street Fighter 6? Nah, wait, you lying. What you got? What you have? What system you got? this one works differently. This one should work differently because if they recover in place, I just want to see what they look like if they recover in place. No, I'm talking about yeah. You still on SF5? We gotta get you leveled up. This is the setup that. This is the combo that Mago likes to do. He likes to do that. I'm still trying to figure out why he likes to do this. Because he spends the and then he does that. Or he does that. And he does the Feng Shui. Obviously it does more damage than just maybe it might do more damage than Dry Rush. Instead of doing like a because it's yeah, I think it might do more damage than Dry Rush. That might be what it is. Because if the standard stand fierce combo would be this 26 33. But if I spend 2 obviously yeah, I think it does more. I think this does more damage. That is more damage. Yeah, you really want. But yeah, that is more damage. That's what it is. And it saves 2 bars. I'm assuming that's what the but if you're getting stocked in neutral, I want to try this. So now that does less damage, but it does this. Now obviously I can get this off of this by doing this. Yeah, I can do that. But that's still spinning 3 bars. But and to get the fireball set up. I think this might cook the wake up stuff as well too. Now that I think about it. Hold this. Yeah, it should still cook. That should still cook wake up DPs. That should probably be still cooking. Nope. It has to be this setup. Enough V card for it is a Yo, I'm sorry. But I'm sorry. I didn't mean to laugh at you. But you said it's 1030 good enough V card for SF6. A 1030? A GT 1030? I don't know about that one. You might have to sit this one out a little bit. It's at 1030. Okay, that's not safe at all. Obviously, if I do it from, what if I do it from right here? Okay. Yeah, that's not safe. That's a big setup. I just gotta stock and nothing else. So yeah. $60. A new one's like $60. Yeah. I don't think you're gonna. You definitely need an upgrade for sure. You need an upgrade. A 1030. I'm pretty sure Street Fighter 6, because that doesn't even have 4 GB of VRAM. I'm pretty sure a 1030 doesn't have 4 GB of VRAM. It does not. It has 2 GB of VRAM. If you're looking for something, how much money do you have to spend? Because that would determine what you have to what you're looking for. i7, what generation though? Because an i7 could be a second gen i7, and that still could be a problem too. I would say if you're like sixth gen, you should be good. I want to know what Street Fighter 6's minimum spec. Minimum requirements. It runs on a PlayStation 4. Okay, so the minimum it says is a on PC benchmark. The minimum is a seventh gen i7. So a seventh gen i5. 7500, and a third gen, not a third gen, that's a first gen Ryzen, a 1200. Yeah, that's a first, I believe that's a first gen Ryzen. Yeah, okay, so you're wait, why do you have an i7 with the 1030? Well, tell me this, why do you have an i7 with a 1030, good sir? Why? That's asking for trouble. This actually might be worth going for now that I think about it. I was biased. I mean, obviously. That had to. So you had to spend your money on the CPU and the motherboard. By the way, probably. Yeah, you bought the motherboard and the RAM for it too. I'm assuming that was probably close to about $600 of what you spend. A CPU, motherboard, and RAM. It was about $600. And then, oh no, then you have to buy a cooler. I'm pretty, because I don't think i7s come with coolers too, or unless you had a cooler lighting around. I'm pretty sure i7s don't come with stock coolers. Yeah, it's about $600. Yeah, 500 GB. Yeah, you should have spread your money out a little bit more because when I first started streaming, okay, yeah. Yeah, I was like I'm pretty sure you had cuz it didn't come with a cooler. I know it didn't come with. Yeah, the 8700, the 7th the Intel's 7th gen, I think the higher flagship ones come with a stock cooler but not the non-flagship ones cuz I think the above 8700 whatever it is. Nvidia GTA. What the above? I forgot what it was. What's the 8700? Step up above the 8700. Nvidia. Not Nvidia. Intel. Oh, what was the cuz that's the Coffee Lake, the 8th gen. There was there's another there's a step above it. Oh, the 8700K. That's what it is. I think the 8700K comes with the a stock cooler, if I'm not mistaken. Pretty sure it does, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, you should have built a more cuz I'm pretty sure you spend about $600 for all that. It got to upgrade the GB. That was about $600. I'm guessing. Cuz you had to buy a mother you had to buy unless you had a compatible motherboard already. Cuz you had to buy the motherboard. You had to buy the RAM and then you bought the CPU, which is about 300, 350. About 350. If we're I think that's what it roughly around what it equivalently roughly went around the time it was pretty popular. It was about 350, if I'm not mistaken. The motherboard itself probably because you have to get like a Z series motherboard, a Z30 is. I'm not sure what motherboard that's the Z30 series. Motherboard. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so you had to get a Z2700, I think, or no, you just need a socket 1151 motherboard. Yeah. Hold on. Uh, my sister's calling me. Yeah, you could just get a new GPU and replace it. But 4 years ago, oh, that was a terrible time to buy stuff. I knew you said 600. When you said 600, yeah, I knew about roughly the equivalent that was gonna come around to was about $600. Cause that was in 2019. No, that was an okay time to buy stuff. 2020 was the worst time to buy PC parts because it it was just weird, right? So there was a period where RAM was expensive. There's a period where RAM was expensive. Then RAM dropped down in price. Then power supplies were expensive. It was just an overall bad time for PC building in general. Wait, what was it? Yeah, 2020 was the worst. That's actually the year I started streaming. Wasn't 2020. First year I started streaming. I remember it was my first year streaming. My stream was bad. Now we've slightly upgraded. We went from being terrible to slightly less terrible. 46. What is that? 46. Just to ray trace Spider-Man. See, if you want to be, I'm not gonna lie. I want a super high end PC, but what $600? If you would have gave me $600, I would have built you a machine that still was functional to today. So my old machine, I spent about $400 on it, and I was able to stream and play Street Fighter 5 or whatever. I was able to do what I needed to on that machine, but I bought used where I could, but then I really only bought one thing used. It was probably one or two things. Yeah, it was two things. I bought my GPU used. It was pretty much brand new because it came in a box, and I deal hunted for my CPU and my RAM and all the other stuff, and so it was definitely well below 400. It was below 400 because I got me a cheap case from Micro Center. Man, I love Micro Center. I need that Micro Center sponsorship. That's what I need. I be watching the people's videos and they be like, "This video is sponsored by Micro Center." Yo, Micro Center, give me a sponsorship. You know how much I love Micro Center? It's the best. It's the greatest store alive. Yeah, it's more so performance. Really? No. It honestly, it depends on what you want. Because some people perform graphics, and some people prefer graphics, some people prefer performance. If I had to build a machine for myself, I would want a specific. You don't know what Micro Center is? You never been to Micro Center? Okay, think of it like Best Buy, but better. 10 times better. But with more computer parts. It could be something with your power settings. It's basically Best Buy, but it's mostly centered around computer stuff. But it does have other things as well. But majority of the store is dedicated to computers. So like they have a whole back section with just a place where you can just pick out your parts and they will build the PC for you, and you can have them build the PC for you there for a little extra charge. But they have a whole back just dedicated to RAM, GPU, CPUs, all that stuff. That's kind of weird. And it's dropping frame dropping. Cause normally it's the other way around, where you have to have your computer charging in order for it to not drop frames. But yours is dropping frames while it's charging. That's really weird.
Let's go.
You see your PC can't run it at all. So if I Yes, sir. I don't even think I need So I changed my mind about this setup. I think I might use this one. Cause this is not good. This is not good. I'm eating uppercutted. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like not getting my opening. I don't like that. So how about we try this? I don't even think I need the yeah, I don't need that. Okay, never mind, I need that. I need it. I need it. I need it. I need it. Never mind. GTX. Yeah, the Ryzen 5 is fine because I have a Ryzen 5. Is a 1650 good? Better than what you have. Is it enough to play Street Fighter 6? I don't think so. Yeah, the minimum requirements are actually the minimum requirements are a 1060. I forgot my homie's running a 1060 and he runs 6 on his. He's able to run 6 on his. So I had to. Yeah. I don't think a 1650 is better than a 1060. Yeah. I don't think yeah. A 1660 should be better than a if you could get a 1660, that should work with 6 because I think a 1660 is a better in terms of performance is better than a 1060. 1060 is the bare minimum. RTX for sure. But if you have something, you really just gotta know what, like, whenever you're like having something like that, you gotta know you kind of gotta know what you're pretty much not, what you're kind of building. If I didn't have an RTX, because I have a 2060 Super, if I didn't have one, I would still be able to build a machine that could run Street Fighter 6 without having to get an RTX. Now, obviously, RTXs are pretty cheap now, because the one I have, 2060, the 2060. Why is it in my screen showing up? Why? What the heck? Why is my screen showing up? Why? Oh, okay. I guess I gotta go to the screen scene. Okay, there we go. Because I have the 2060 Super. They should be about $200 something. Yeah. Got 200. This is brand new. Yeah, 2060 Super? Yeah. See, what you need to do is you need to go to not build a PC. PC what is it? Reddit? Oh, PC deals. Yeah. That's probably the place you need to cuz that's where I found my parts whenever I was deal hunting. It's PC deals. That's what it is, I think. Yeah, build a PC sells. Boom, right here. This is your best friend right here. This Reddit. That when I was on a budget, I would search this forum every day because every day there's a new deal being posted. So this is just within the within this is just within 7 hours. So there's one, two, three. So there's one, two, three. We'll just go 9 hours because I just saw the 9 hours. Within 9 hours, one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. No, seven. Yeah, they got the 3060 or the 40 series RTX. See right here? Boom. Got you a CPU deal off $43. Coupon code for 2019 at Amazon. Gaming headset. They got headsets. They got bundles. So, okay, Newegg does bundles. Micro Center? This is Micro Center. You asked earlier what Micro Center is. This is Micro Center. We have a location in Houston. I was gonna say. I don't think I could live without having a Micro Center. What's wrong with Best Buy? I don't think Best Buy is bad. They just don't have the selection that Micro Center has. You just Micro Center, you get everything. And when I mean everything, you get everything. Best Buy has a limited section on their PC parts. It's just one case. One case. They have GPUs, RAM, CPU, and motherboards. And they have whatever they have is in that one case. They don't have anything else. If you want something else, you gotta go to another store. But Micro Center, they have whole cases dedicated to. They have 3 whole cases dedicated to GPUs and shelves. 3 whole cases, 3 to 4 whole cases. So they got one side, and they got the other side. It's like double-sided cases. So there's one side and the other side. Then they have like a back side. I think it might be 2. Because there's one, they have one side, one row full of GPUs, and the other side full of GPUs, I think. Yeah, it might be 1. Yeah, it's 1. The things that you need, the 5 things that you need to build a PC. Yeah, it might be 6. But you need a CPU, GPU, RAM. That's more than 6. I think it's 7. You only need 7 things. CPU, GPU, RAM, motherboard, power supply, cooler, and storage. 7 things. Yeah. Yeah. GPU, CPU, RAM, motherboard. 4 things. Four of the most important things. Power supply. Those are the 5 probably most important things for the machine. And then cooler. Generally most processors that aren't Intel. Pretty much Ryzen. For the most part, always come with a stock cooler, so you don't really have to worry about that. So this one right here comes with the this is a standard Ryzen, the 5th gen, or it might be 4th gen. Yeah, it's a 5th gen. Comes with a cooler. This one surprisingly doesn't come with a cooler. And with Micro Center, you get bundles. So if I want this, you say they do you can save. They have saved $20 with a on a bundle. So they have a bunch of stuff, and they even have, if you want to buy used from them, man, they got some good sales going on. Look at this. A lot of this is in store only. that's a if you don't live near a micro center, it sucks building a PC. Cause look at all this. Boom. 24 a 12400 in store only. Look at that. Save $60. You don't live next to one. Sorry about that. Look at this one. Right here. Save $180. In store only. On a 5700G. Or you could get away with if you don't have a if you don't want to buy a graphics card, you can buy something like this. This has integrated graphics to where you don't have to get a graphics card. Amazon, eBay, you're not paying this. I can tell you that straight up. Office Depot. Actually, never mind. You are paying that. Oh no, it's a little bit. Yeah, it's cheaper. It's cheaper on Amazon. Motherboard processor on. Yeah, it's cheaper on Amazon. Actually, no, it's not. Actually, it might be. But yeah, you mostly just compare and contrast. And they also do price matching. So if you're like, hey, this is cheaper somewhere else, you can just tell them, and they'll price match it just as long as it's a viable competitor. So the competitor has to be either, I think they price match Amazon, but it has to be a sold by Amazon. They also price match Best Buy, but it has to be sold by Best Buy. For stuff like that, you don't have to put it alone. You don't have to, because I didn't put it enough alone for my first PC. I'm telling you, I built my first streaming PC for less than $400, and that was by deal hunting and being vigilant. The thing about it is you have to be patient, because that build took me to get it under where I want it to be. That build took me like 3 to 4 months, because there was a period where I was literally sitting on my motherboard and CPU, because I didn't have everything else. It was just sitting in my closet. I bought it because it was $100. I bought my motherboard CPU combo, $100. It was just sitting in my closet, just waiting for me to get everything else. And I bought my graphics card before that too, because I found a good deal on Craigslist, not Craigslist. Yeah, it was Craigslist for it, or it might have been OfferUp. One of those, either Craigslist or OfferUp. Found a good deal there, but that took time. It essentially took me buying stuff slowly. And then once I had the main important parts I needed, I was like, okay, I don't want to wait to find a deal on the case. I'm just gonna go to Micro Center and find a case. And I found a cheap case, stuffed everything in there, and then I had my first build. I just had to wait for deals. That's just what it was. I had to be patient and wait for deals.
Let's go, let's go!
Yeah, it's all about being patient. Hey, if you put time, you just gotta hunt. You just gotta deal hunt. Check everywhere. I mean everywhere. Check Craigslist. Check even if it seems kind of sketchy, I would still ask. But if you're getting like super sketch vibes, don't do it. But you can get you some good deals on Craigslist. Cause I got my GPU brand new in the not brand new. Yeah, it was off of Craigslist. Almost dang near brand new in the box for well below what it was supposed to cost off of Craigslist.
Nice.
I was like, hey, do you still have the GPU? And they're like, yeah, we still have it. Yeah. With no money. You know what I would do to get money? On the real though, if I wanted to get a PC, this is how I got my PC. Right? I sold off all the stuff that I was not using. I said I was going to get me a PC. I was going to get me a new PC, and I didn't have the money. I couldn't afford it. There's money everywhere. If you literally think about the stuff that you bought that's just sitting in your closet that has value to someone else, because I had a bunch of stuff that I had. So I had my PlayStation. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna sell my PlayStation because I was still playing I was playing on PC at the time. I'm like, I don't need a PlayStation. Why do I need a PlayStation? Sold my PlayStation, put it on OfferUp. It was gone within literally the next day. My PlayStation, I made $200 in one day. But I sold that, sold my games, games that I had for PlayStation. I was like, oh, I have all these games. Put them up on OfferUp. Some people bought some of them, and I had to sell the rest of them to a pawn shop when I went to go buy my PC from a pawn shop. I got this. I got my new machine from a pawn shop by deal hunting. I saw what they were offering for it. I was like, saw what they had in it. I was like, oh, that is a really good deal. Let me get the money to go buy it. So I sold anything that I wasn't using, or that I just made the executive decision on certain things where I just said, you know what? Am I really going to be using this? Real talk. I never really, because a lot of times we just buy stuff just to have stuff. I don't need to have everything. I don't need to own a PlayStation. Oh, well, I probably might need to own one now because Street Fighter 5 is probably better on PlayStation right now in the current situation with PC, how the PC port isn't the best. But I don't need a PlayStation. What else? I sold my other PC, my old PC, because I sold it to the pawn shop. Got more value from them than what I actually put into the PC, and then I had a little extra money from whenever they were giving stimulus checks. So I had, out of total, like whatever came out of my pocket, like my actual pocket that I had to pay, I paid $200 for a machine that was valued at about $2,000, close to about $2,000. Yeah. Like if you really want something, you just got to be creative. You really have to be creative. And so because I like my whole situation in terms of everything that I have, I've been creative. My microphone, I was creative on it. This is the Elgato Wave. This is about a 120 something dollar. 100. How much to an Elgato? It's a Wave 3. Wave 3. Let me just look at the general price. $150 microphone. I got this thing for $60 because Corsair has a refurbished site, and they had a refurbished one for $60 that came with a 90-day warranty. Okay, so I just did that. And so my camera, it's an Elgato face cam. Elgato had one for it. They had a refurbished and they had a sell on the refurbished for $89.99. I was like, you know what? Let me get it. I didn't have the money at the time. It was $90 to spend, but I used Klarna payments, and with Klarna, it allowed me to split it up in 4-week payments where it was $20 the first initial payment, and they still shipped me the item, so I still had the item, but every 2 weeks I had to pay the $20. You know, pretty sure that there's some way within the 2 weeks you can get you the $20. OfferUp's good. You can try Craigslist and eBay. eBay, I've had really good success selling on eBay. I I I I have a eBay store. Not yes and no. My eBay store used to be really active because I used to find a lot of items to flip. Uh, I would go to pawn shops, buy stuff really low, buy video games really low, and then flip them on eBay, and I would make a decent profit. I do kind of want to get back into doing stuff like that. It's kind of fun, especially when you find really valuable items for really cheap. I remember finding. I went to a thrift store, and they sell games at the thrift store. I ended up one day I walked in and they had Pokemon games, and Pokemon games have like legit, real Pokemon games, not fake Pokemon games, but the real ones. Because someone had, I get, just was like, okay, we'll donate them to the thrift or whatever. Yeah. So I walked in that store. I happened to be in the right place at the right time. Found 3 Pokemon games. I found XD Gale of Darkness, Pokemon Coliseum, Pokemon Platinum, and a Ruby and a Soul Silver box. And I got all that for $12. And it was about $12, yeah. I sold the box because the box was in pretty good condition. It was the box and the game case. I sold that thing itself for $60, by the way. Because the going rate for stuff like that, just for the box itself, that it was a box, the manual, and the case. I sold that thing for $60 itself. Didn't even have the game. Because people, that has value because people want to complete their games. They might have the cartridge and they see the case and they're like, okay, I want to buy the case. They might just buy the cartridge because at the time it might be cheaper than buying the complete version. And then they see the case or whatever. They're like, okay, that's cheap. It's cheaper than if I would have bought it all together. And then the Coliseum games, they go for Coliseum XD, they go for well over $100. So I made a huge come up, and that was all by thrifting and selling on eBay. And I was getting into other stuff because I was selling manga too. I would find manga and I would sell that too, but I mostly just stuck to video games. I started doing it because literally one day I was watching someone else do it. I was like, I wonder if I could do this. It turns out I could do it. Oh, there it goes. Okay. I think if I do this after block, this should be a natural frame trap. Look at this. Look at this. Look at God. Do that. Yeah, look at that. That's a frame trap. That's a frame trap. I probably should title this stream looking at Juri tech for improvement, because yeah, I have to That's better. It's a more fitting title. See, I can even probably add more layers to it. Yeah, I'm probably... My man Tim, what's good, huh? Let me ask you this. Have you seen this before? Yo, Tim, have you seen people do this? You've been playing, you've been in the streets. You've been up in these streets. Have you seen this before? Let me ask. Have you seen this tech before? It's Street Fighter 6. Let me show you this. Have you seen this tech? Because I've been watching a lot of Street Fighter 6. And you see that, right? Check this out. Look at that. You see this, right? You see that? What? Okay, you see the I'm pretty much mashing forward dash. Traitor. So you see me mashing forward dash, right? Parry's coming out. So watch this, check this out. I'm gonna set him to do nothing. See that? Have you seen that? Yeah. It's on OS. Yo, don't be posting that. It works on this setup, but it also works on this setup too. So essentially what's happening, Dark Owl, let me explain this to you. What happens is I'm using if I hit parry, I have to like, there's a window. If I hit parry, right, and I do double forward, drive rush comes out empty. No, because the fireball hits me. It's taking advantage of this. So if nothing happens and I hit forward, drive rush comes out. But in parry, if you parry something, drive rush does not come out. So if I were to do forward, I mean, I'm doing it on stream. They're not backdashing that. If they back tech, They're not jumping that because the fireball hits meaty. The fireball is hitting meaty. Their best bet is to back tech, but then the fireball still hits them, even on back tech, because the fireball is the thing that's hitting meaty. The setup works regardless if they quick tech or back tech. Oh, I'm drive impacting them because I'm still, even if they drive impact, we set them to wake up drive impact. That's it. I'm still reacting with drive impact. There ain't no delay wake up in this game. Yeah. Shots are getting a drive impact. Free. CB even delaying it. Look at that. They're not. That's a. They're not doing anything. Now, even if they back tech, so check. Even if they back tech, that's just them recovering in place. Even if they back tech, that's still going to hit them. Now, they might have the a better time dealing with it if they back tech. Let me see if they back it. I don't think it's gonna work because the drive rush is still gonna catch them. like I'm still gonna drive rush it to catch them. even if they back tech. If they back tech. It's gonna punish the driver. I'm pretty sure there's other characters that have this. For sure. You keep quiet. Should I post this? Should I post this tech? But even if I'm kind of late on the drive rush. Except Gal. Yeah. Come here. Where are you going? I literally can kind of confirm. Even if I mess up on that drive rush. Even if I mess up. In a perfect world. I would get the timing down for the DP. And another thing to note about parry is if I do this, Sip got outside. You just can't handle kid or Juri rushed out. If I do this, so say if I do this, if I have him OD Shoryuken, right? If I do, they're not getting out of that. Let me have him set in the let me have him recover into place. Watch this. So if I do this and I let go of parry, it still parries the second hit. That earlier I was holding it. Right. But parry has this thing where it's kind of like it auto parries like sequence hits. So if you parry the first hit and you let go, it's automatically going to parry the second hit. Really, I should probably just be doing that because I can do stuff like this. No, I do not. I'm with you, Tim, on that one. I don't think Cammy's top 5. I have this discussion with another one of my homies. He thinks Cammy's top 5, and I'm like, I don't think she's bad or anything like that. I'm not saying he's bad or anything like that, but I just can't see her as a right the way she is right now. Yes, I also think Japan also doesn't if I'm not mistaken, they don't have Marissa rated pretty highly either. There is that. Not that I say I don't take their opinion seriously. Or that they can't be wrong. It's just I don't know, they just have different ways of looking at it. You guys have seen the tech. Yeah. It's just, I guess people value staying on top of someone, but I'm like, if you can stay on top of someone and kill them in less hits, yeah, she doesn't have to worry about burnout. Then yeah, she doesn't have to worry about. Easy mode rushed out at neutral. Yeah. So there's that. We sorted that out. So I have to wait till it hits meaty. I have to change the timing on this variation instead. I have to literally wait till the fireball hits meaty. I think if they back tech, this one might be yeah, this one might be a little bit more. And that one might be a little bit more. Watch me. I have to time it to. I get. So it's just me getting the timing of the setup down. But I think if I have the timing of the setup. Yeah, I think that should be is it driver dash? Oh, dang, hold on. And that covers back tech. That covers back tech. There you go. Yeah, crouch and medium kick. I don't think they're gonna change their crouch and medium kick. Because they would have to change every other character's crouch and medium kick. They just want them to be as good as they were in 4. The drive rush, I could see them changing. That's probably the only thing. That's probably the only thing that I could see them changing about it is the drive rush. Or like, I don't even think they probably might not even change this about it. What they might do is they might change the properties of drive rush. So they might make it to where, because right now you can't be punish counter for getting for doing drive rush. They might change. They might change that in the future. This is crazy. I would have to do more testing on that, but I think I can catch that. I'm pretty sure I probably can catch that. So, I'm okay with that. Here's why. Nick showed me an OS that I don't know how to do yet. That I'm going to be working on. I'll get it to him. I'll get him to show me it again. But I'm gonna once I do that, then I'll show you. Because at that point, with the OS, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it deletes your input. That's why I really don't care about that aspect of drive rush. I think well, there other fireball characters. I'm pretty sure Chun-Li has something like this as well. Guile probably has something like this as well. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'll probably have something like that as well. Yeah. Ken might have something like that as well. I don't know. I assume it's just probably all the fireball characters that have something like this. Because what it looks like from Juri's, is you need enough time to be able to recover and block a fireball. I mean, a block a DP. That's the biggest thing. You need to be able to block a DP. Because if you can't block a DP, then the setup's gonna get messed. It's not gonna work. Obviously. If I do this right here, and I try to throw the fireball, it's not gonna work because I don't have enough time to block the DP. Right? That's me doing the medium version. If I have him set to see? I'm gonna get punished counter. I have enough time to block the DP. It's like you think of parry like the guard, but then you option select the parry with the dash to. So this setup might be worth going for. It might be. It's just harder to do. This one I have to manually time. I don't know if I'm gonna do this though. It just depends on. Right now I'm just playing. I play Manon. Yeah, I have a Manon because that was the character I was initially going to play. Luke definitely can't do this setup. Oh. $623 HP. What the heck is 623 HP? DP. Obviously, this is Juri Sanders. I mean, you can kind of do it like this, but at that point, you're really risking getting hit by by a drive edge. I mean, getting hit by something other than that. Yeah, I haven't seen Juri players use this stuff. I haven't seen them use that yet. You think they're gonna catch up before I start doing this stuff in tournament? Because mind you, I haven't been playing in tournaments yet. Before I start doing this stuff. Obviously, I could just put it out there. Maybe someone might have already posted it, but I don't know. Because I do have this master lift of Juri setups that I'm looking at that was compiled together. I don't know. Because that was just me thinking of it off the top of my head. because I was looking at this Juri setup document that, and I'm just going through looking at the setups. There's a lot of stuff here that I'm just looking at. I'm just going through looking at, and I was like, oh, let me see if let me test this out. Let me see if this setup is beatable, because I was like, oh, let me see if I was defending against it, how I defend, what would I do? And that's kind of how. That's obviously +5. But if they back tech, obviously that gets. He's in your face. +5. Yeah. I think this one might be. She's closer here. Oh, well, she's not closer here. It's the same distance. I would probably just do, when you set up, so probably use best in the corner. You still get the plus frames, but you don't get the let Oki. I would have to walk up. Let Oki. I'm see if I have to wake up. The clutch and light punch. I'm gonna probably do something like that. Obviously there is that. There's that setup. Okay. That is definitely probably punishable. After first, let me have him do light kick, standing light kick. Yeah, I'm getting punished. You don't even have to time it either. You just do that. That's the sad part. No. No. Oh no. Harness is pretty far. Dang. You said your internet is garbo? Wait, where are you? Oh, wait, where are you at? Are you on the outskirts of Austin? So you got terrible internet. H214. Oh, she gets a medium kick. Two, 3, 6. Oh, super. Not real. Is this a corner? It's probably the corner. That can't work in this game. What the heck? That combo did... Well, there's that. Near Oh, you live near Beaumont? Mm-hmm. Huh. Let's look the clock. Yeah, okay. Alrighty, I'm gonna call it quits right here. Interesting stuff. I'm gonna go offline. I'm gonna go offline for a little bit, then I gotta go work some, I gotta do some Uber driving. It's been real, everyone. Thanks for tuning into the stream. Don't tell anybody about the tech. Nah, I mean, I streamed it. I don't care if people start using the tech. I really don't care. I do want to test this out before I leave, though. I got some stuff that I need to do that I'm going to be trying to work on whenever I'm offline. I just want to test it out in real settings, like in matchups. In theory, it should work. I just need to. I'm probably gonna have to practice it a lot, but my stream isn't big enough for people to be like, "Wow, that's some cool tech." Let me take that from you. Not at least not yet, though. We'll get there though. They'll understand. They'll see it all. They'll see the tech. They'll be like, "Dang, that looks cool. That looks cold. That looks clean." But I need to test if this is a XDP safe setup. Definitely not XDP safe. Yeah, it's probably not XDP safe. It's just back tech. I'm getting cooked for that. No fake setups over here, sir. Obviously it's gonna work. What the heck? It don't even work in the corner? Oh yeah, that's right. You can't. Watch this work. Yeah, this setup garbage. I'm not using this setup. I think out of every setup, I've only found one useful setup, and that was this setup right here. Every setup that I worked on, I only found one useful setup. Probably this one. Because I can just OS right there. Well, this one too. This one requires 2 stocks. That one just requires 2 stocks. I have to see this. Yes, sir. And I'm about to leave too. You love to see it. Yeah, put it on offer up. You know, see how many offers you get. I would even try pawn shops too. Don't be afraid of trying pawn shops. See how much they will give you. I would say. And I would like I said, I just find out what you're not using. Go ahead and get rid of it. That's all you need. Find out what you're not using and go ahead and get rid of it. I'm about to get rid of some more stuff because I'm about to start using that money not for my machine or anything like that, but for my channel because I'm gonna be doing more videos. And I'm gonna be trying to pay someone. I'm gonna be paying someone for editing. So we'll have more consistent like actual videos that's gonna allow me to stream more, and I'm gonna be making more shorts again. I know y'all saw the shorts. The shorts were clean. Cause with the shorts, I do have skits are coming back too. So if you like the skits, they're definitely coming back. They are coming back. Like the skits, they're coming back. And we're probably gonna be doing a more consistent stream skit. You keep it until you lose it. That's when I find it, you sell it. But how you been, Mika? It's been too long. It's been so long since I've been gone. How long has it been? Let's check the last time I streamed. June 9th? It's been a month. But I haven't been missing though. I have videos. So there's that. I streamed, published this 5 things you need to know video, and then I went radio dark. But I was still uploading. I was still uploading. Yeah, it's been a month. You know how I promise? You know how I be promising stuff and I sometimes don't be delivering? But that's because, I promise y'all this time I'm going to get back to streaming. Today was just kind of a start. It felt good to get back to streaming. I'm going to get a consistent streaming schedule. And there is going to be that. And consistent streaming schedule. I'm gonna try to get more people on the stream. I think having a consistent schedule is gonna allow for more people to come to the stream. So like I'm gonna have I do have it kicked. I'm gonna be doing both. I wanted to do this like Sundays has like Q&A and viewer replays, but no one asked for any today, so it's fine. We'll just keep building, and then if people want it, it's always an option. So I just ended up looking at Juri stuff. But I eventually want to move to Kick, though. Y'all follow me on Kick, on the real. Follow me on Kick, on the Kick, on Green Twitch. I'm dropping the Kick. Y'all follow me there. La Green Twitch. I'm not going back to Twitch. Number 1, if you look at the category for Street Fighter 6 on Twitch, granted they're doing this they're adding the TikTok for Twitch, which is the only dub Twitch has had in a while. Something they should have had earlier, but we'll give them that, okay. But the Street Fighter 6 category is so bad in terms of people actually watching your streams. It's because they're just gonna watch the punks and the Daikos and all of them. No disrespect, not like hating or anything like that. It's just the way it is. It's just very top heavy, and so I would rather be in a place where, number 1, on YouTube, I can cultivate my own streaming audience on here through other means, like making videos and stuff like that, and trying to draw people to the streams, etc. And I can build a community over here. Then I do want to be on Kick too, because I think it'd be nice. So I'm gonna be on both. I'm doing both. I'm not stopping streaming on YouTube. I'm just gonna do both. But yeah, I've been good. I've been okay. We've just been very busy. Very busy. Very busy. Well, how about you, Mika? How you been?
Let's go.
Do I really want to go? I went last week. I don't know if I want to go to this offline meeting. Obviously, I'm gonna have to leave my house because I need to go do some Uber driving for some quick cash. But I don't know. I'm debating on going to this thing. Yeah, I'm not going to this beat up. I'm just gonna go straight Uber driving. I don't know if I'm gonna need to figure out what area I want to be in today. Cause I had a decent amount in the. I'm probably gonna go NBA draft. You love to see it. I pulled up YouTube, and the first thing that it pulled up is my stream. You love to see it. This thumbnail's kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie. Just looking at it on my phone. Juri's just looking at her phone, looking at Juri stuff. I can confirm this setup is bad. This one right here. That's definitely not gonna work because this one right here. This is a bad setup. The beats in place. It's a terrible setup. I'm not using that setup, but I'm probably gonna start recording this because if I go there, I'm gonna stay there a little bit, and yeah, I don't know. I think I'm gonna go to Katie today. Let me look at my. But you put all your money. You put money on Miller going too. As a joke, but it actually happened. How much money did you put? Because, I mean, the consistency has for the gambling side of things was that Miller was going to go too. It didn't happen. It didn't happen like last year, where Jabari was going in before the whole draft, going into the draft. Right, Jabari was the favorite on betting odds to go number one. And then overnight, Paulo jumped to the number one favorite jumped odds from being number three to being the number one player. It didn't happen like that, so that's why I was like, yeah, the $100. Yeah, that's what. So yeah, you only made made $50. That's why. How much was the spread? Because you made half your money. You added half to your money. Wait, you made 150 in total, or that's how much you got back? Because if you made 150, that's really good. I thought if it's just 150, then that you got back and you put 100, then yeah, you just made You just made plus 50. You made half your value. But if you got 150 plus 150, that's really good. DJ players be wild. Yo, facts. They dash frame kill. This is not a frame kill. This is a fake setup. Stop doing this. This is a fake setup. This is a faker than fake. Where are these setups coming from? Yeah, that's a fake setup. That's a fake setup. 214? Yeah. What is that? 2123. Wait, is that? Oh, dang. That's 3 bars. Never mind. Because I thought I can get the non-EX version without spinning. Interesting. This is interesting. Yeah. Yeah. Yo, come on. 632. What? That didn't combo? Man, our players are crazy. Hey, I was playing Manon. What you mean? I'm still gonna, I still play Manon for the one time. Oh, that's linking. What is that? 46. $37. was that 5 MP? Dang, that's kind of hard to time. There it is. Let me put on some shorts. It's kind of hot out there. There he goes. Alright, yeah, there's that. Well, yeah, okay. I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna go do some Uber driving. Tomorrow's Monday. I should have a skit ready for tomorrow. So look out for that. Short skit. I'm gonna be working on that tonight. And then tomorrow, put it out, hopefully, in a decent time. Then I have a regular video that should be coming out. A Marissa video. I want to have it earlier, but there's so much I have to do because I won't have the time to squeeze it out before. Hopefully Wednesday. It should be done by Wednesday. More than likely, it should be done by Wednesday. I'm gonna spend Monday, a good portion of Monday working on it. Tuesday finishing it up, and then Wednesday it should come out, and then I should maybe have another video out by Friday, depending on how it works out with my editing. Not my editing. I'm gonna be getting it someone to help me with the editing, so we'll have more content. So that means more time for me to stream. I'll probably. There's a high probability I'll stream tomorrow. We'll just say that. There's a high probability that I'm more than likely stream tomorrow. I want to start testing out different times of streaming too. But looking forward what it's going like is Sunday is going to be a for sure streaming day. Every Sunday I'm going to be streaming for the most part unless something comes up. And that's going to be I don't know. That's going to be more trickier. Hmm. But yeah, we'll see. But for sure, high probability tomorrow. Probably more going through more Juri stuff. Um, I'm gonna be learning a lot about this character over the next couple of days to improve myself with the character, and then I'm gonna be playing sets. So I'll probably just do that. I'm gonna be learning a lot with this character throughout the week. And so yeah, I'll see you guys hopefully, God willingly, tomorrow. So y'all be safe, y'all be blessed, and I'm out of here.